Well, guys, would you look at this? Back from holiday and a good old motor. Hold on, where are my keys? Right, it seems all right, yeah. And then turn it on. It's like bloody Stranger Things in here. The battery's gone flat, and I don't know how or why. Yeah, I think there's a problem. Like my car might have some sort of electricity leak or something, because I had problems with my car battery like a year ago. I got it replaced. I've literally got a new battery in this car, but since I didn't drive it for a week, it's just decided to go on flat again. So yeah, it looks like I'm going to be line biking it to the gym. So we're going to keep this very short because Kev's already on his way there, and obviously seeing as I was meant to drive, yeah, I'm going to be a little bit later. But we are back, guys, and I'm so happy. Oh, do you know what's really annoying now? These lights. Hold on. Are super dark. Oh well, we can't really do much about that. Yeah, we're back. Obviously, I was away for a week. I thought about filming some sort of content, but honestly, I just wanted a break. And I'll be honest with you guys, I did not get any workouts in whilst I was over there, which is not ideal. But then again, on the other hand, maybe a break here and there is good, for your joints and stuff like that. But yeah, no better way than to kick off this gym return than with a chest day. So that is what we're gonna do. Deciding what I'm gonna do, probably some incline work first, and also another little update. I've lost just under 2 kilos. I think I lost 1.5 kilos whilst I was out there, because whilst I'm away, it's so much harder to get the calories in. So I did lose a little bit of weight, so I'm currently back to 87 kg, but all that means is I've regained my appetite. I'm already doing really good for calories today, already on like 2,700. So yeah, the bulk is back to 4k a day, and yeah, this time I'm certain we're gonna get to 90 before we think about cutting down. And yeah, nothing else to say. Far from ideal circumstances already, but what can you do? Yeah, I'm gonna get out of this car, hop on the line bike, and I'll see you guys in the gym. Okay, thorough warm up done, because of course, yeah, after not working out for so long, need to get those joints and everything else feeling good before I lift. And I'm a little bit scared because, like I mentioned, I've lost a little bit of weight, and with that, I might have lost a little bit of strength. And so I've got the 36s, like I was using before I went away. And so now, I don't know how many reps we'll get. I think even if I get like 6, I'll take it. But yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling ready to go. And another thing, I did get very sunburnt on the first day. So I've got a lot of dry skin just peeling off right now, which is not great. And yeah, my shoulders are feeling a little bit. But let's just say that. But yeah, I'm excited. Like I say, warm up done. So just going into the first set. Right, honestly, that felt very good. There is some truth to when people talk about doing deload weeks and stuff like that, so going a lot lighter than usual, just for like a short period of time. And I guess maybe it just allows your muscles to fully recover. I've not researched it enough to tell you guys all the facts and stuff, to be completely honest. But yeah, that felt good, which I am very happy with. So I'm going to go for one more set, just like that, and then I'll probably drop the weights down on set number 3. But yeah, set number 1 done. After incline dumbbells, I'm not sure what I want to do next. I don't know. We'll see. We'll get a couple more sets in here first. Second set, not bad at all. I think that was 7 reps. I've moved to one bench to the side here because I don't know if you can tell from that recording, but the bloody ceiling light was shining straight into my face. It felt like I was staring at the sun for every single rep. So I've moved over here. I've gone down to the 34s. It's only down by 2 kilo in each side. But yeah, definitely a smart choice, because if I stayed with the 36s, maybe I would have got 6 reps. I don't know. But with the 34s, yeah, I can aim for another juicy 8 rep range. So I think that is the plan. So let's go straight into the last set. Alright, perfectly calculated. Just about got that 8th rep. But yeah, very, very good start to this chest day and shoulder day. And yeah, we're done here. Let's go move on to some sort of flies, I think, next. A bit of a dodgy angle for today's flies because it's a little bit busy, so don't want to take up anyone's space. But yeah, recently I've been doing a lot of cable flies. How about 4? Let's switch it up to the pec deck. Because yeah, don't get me wrong, I love the cable flies, but I have feelings, do a bit of both here and there. You get the best of both worlds. And between sets, as you can see behind me there, we've got the cables, getting those lateral raises in. I'm thinking 3 sets here probably, and that should do it for flies. Main things here, like always, getting those half reps in at the end of the set, and really trying to get that squeeze at the end of the movement. So let's get into set number 1. Right, great set that. 2 more, like I say, perfect weight as well. I've actually increased the weight, or should I say, I've increased my reps on this weight. I'm on 86 now. I used to get like 12. That was 15, 16. So yeah, another good sign for today's chest day. Like I say, let's get some lateral raises in between sets as well. Right, for this last set, I've dropped the weight a little bit. And one more thing I forgot to mention, like I always do, don't know if you guys can see Kev getting his Lat Raises in next to me. Always keep the chest up and out. Because if you're in like this, way more front delt activation. Take this from someone who used to never do these because I'd only feel it in my shoulders. Promise you that little adjustment opens up your chest. You get much more chest activation and even a better stretch. But yeah, final set, we've dropped the weight by 1 pin. Let's finish these flies strong. Kev tried to distract me there mid-set. Excuse me, showing me the dumbest pictures. But that's flies done. Like I said earlier, I thought, let me just show the last set of cable lateral raises because there's no point showing five sets of those, which is what I do. So yeah, let's do some lat raises now. For chest, I'm thinking just finish off on a chest press machine and then we'll be almost done. Some rear delts to follow that, but let's finish off these things first. Cable lateral raises. For those of you who would have watched the last chest day, you would have seen I tried a new style, or just a different technique for cable lateral raises, and that was not holding onto this bar like I always do, so you're just stepping away and doing them like that. Good thing with that, you get more movement, more range of motion, and so a bit more of a stretch of your side delts, so letting it come across your body. However, the one thing I did say was bad about it, you don't get the support. So what I've done, combine the two, and it's been working well. I've done like 3 sets of these lateral raises already. And yeah, literally stepping away as far as I can. And another key thing is taking a slight step back so I can still reach across my body, get that stretch. But then again, I also hold onto that bar for that stability, which is particularly important for those last few reps when they're closing off the set. So let's do another set here, and then like I say, we'll finish off with the chest press machine. So you can spin around, do the same on the other side. It's fine, you can come with me. Yeah, no point showing that. He's going to see the back of me. No point in that. But yeah, I'm going to probably do one more set, cable lateral raises between the chest press sets, and then rear delts, like I say. But yeah, let's move on to the chest press machine. Chest press machine to finish off this chest day. And I'm thinking let's do 2 sets. Sometimes I like to do 1 and just make that a drop set. But or like a rest pull set. But I'm thinking, yeah, hold on, do I want to go further up? I can never remember now. Up or down? That's too high up. Why would I not click into 3? There we go. That's too high up. And let's just go back to what we were. But yeah, I'm thinking, since I haven't done any working out for a while, I'm feeling so fresh. Let's burn out properly with 2 more sets. Like I say, there's cable lateral raises pretty much done. I'm going to do 1 more set and then just some rear delts. But let's finish. Just stay strong. Right, great set. And seeing as we've got 15 reps, so quite high in volume there, I'm going to keep the weight the same for this final set. Between sets now, I'm going to do one myself cable lat raises. But yeah, let's do this last set of chest press, and then we can get a little pump check. So I'm thinking I'm going to do those rear delt work, off camera, because kneeling face pulls, they're not that entertaining to watch, let's put it that way. So let's finish off one more set here. Right, we are done here. Let's go get a pump check. Right, that is a perfect, honestly perfect chest day for the return of the gym. Couldn't be happier. Yeah, everything went well. Didn't feel any discomfort or pain. I think that's one of the positives, I guess, of taking a small break. Your joints and your tendons, you let those rest and recover just a little bit. And yeah, okay, quick disclaimer. Like I mentioned at the very start, I got severely sunburnt on the first day. It was only 20 degrees, and I was thinking, all right, I don't need any sun cream. And yeah, that was a very, very big mistake. So my shoulders here, genuinely, they felt like someone had got an iron and just pressed it down. That's how red they were. And because of that, my shoulders here, the skin is a bit flaky. So if you see me peeling off there, shedding skin like a snake, that is the reason for that. But anyway, let me stop talking before this pump dies down, and let's see what we've worked for today. Right, let me tell you, that feels good. After not having a pump, being deprived of a pump for a week, yeah, fair to say I've definitely missed this feeling. So yeah, that is chest day done. Nothing else to say really. I'm gonna do those rear delt work, like I mentioned, and also a little bit of abs because, another good not another good thing, but one of the, let's say, positives of me losing weight on this bulk is that my abs have started to show a little bit more because obviously a little bit less body fat. So I'm going to keep that going. I'm not letting myself fall into the trap of skipping abs, because once I do that one day, I know that's going to be a loop and I'm just going to keep skipping it again and again. So yeah, I'm also going to do that right at the end. But as that's done here, and I'll see you guys, obviously not in the car because my battery's dead. I'm not sure where. Maybe at home, maybe on a line bike, who knows, but very good chest day. I'll see you in a sec. Okay, I am on the streets of London, so I've got to watch out. Constantly check my shoulder to not get robbed, because actually I'm coming up to a street which is one of the most phone robbed streets in the whole of London, I believe. I saw some stat about that recently. But yeah, very, very good chest day. It's super warm out, by the way, right now. Not quite Spain warm, because I do have my jacket on, but honestly, I don't think I even need it. But yeah, very, very happy with that one. Like I say, I just missed that feeling of having a pump. Nothing quite like it. And yeah, being deprived of that for a week and then coming back to it, it's like taking a detox of, I don't know, drinking or something. It just feels that little bit better when you're not doing it all the time. But yeah, great chest day. Shoulders to Ended up doing some crunches and a little bit of cardio as well, actually. Some incline walking. So yeah, just getting back into the swing of things. One thing I would say is, despite me not doing any lifting whilst I was out there, I definitely got my steps in. So cardio, I suppose, as one thing that I could check off. And also for that reason, that would have added to the reason of me losing weight. But we're definitely back on the bulk now, and I'm excited. I've got my appetite back, which is the main thing, because yeah, I was at that stage where I was plateauing and I was sort of stuck at just below 89 kg, and I knew I had to increase the calories, but I was so full every day and just so sick of eating. I was like, I don't know if I can do this. So I sort of just waited up until that holiday, and now that I'm back, like I say, I'm feeling hungry again, which is good. So back on the calorie grind. I'm on about 2,700, like I think I mentioned in the intro. So another 1,300 should be relatively simple for me as I get back home now. And yeah, any other updates? I don't think so. I might put like some pictures or videos from my holiday. But yeah, like I say, I did bring my mic and stuff out there, but yeah, I felt like, because when did I start this channel? Like September, something like that. So if you think about that, I've pretty much recorded every single day since then, and that is what, September, October, November, December. Can't bother to do the math right now, but that's like 7 months of pretty much daily vlogging. And don't get me wrong, I love doing this, but I felt like a little break wasn't too bad either. But yeah, that's pretty much all I've got to say for today. Tomorrow, back day, Wednesday night back day. Definitely excited for that already. Another cool thing as well, caffeine detox. Obviously I didn't take my pre-workout whilst I was out there, so definitely hit me a little bit better today in comparison to usual. But I'm going to leave it here. Like I say, it's quiet right now, but all it takes is someone to come on one of these electric bikes. Phone's gone seconds, so I've got to put my phone away. I'm going to leave this video here. Thank you, like always, for watching. I'll see you for back tomorrow.